Okay, welcome. So in this video, we're going to go over how to add the cart page and your mini cart to a top level navigation, getting it all working pretty much at a couple of clicks of a button and all linked up with your Shopify data and your Shopify checkout process. So it's pretty straightforward. All we need to do, and we're going to start on the mini cart first, is we need to actually just create a navigation. So I'm just going to use one of Webflow's standard navigations. Just grab that and drop it in here, easy peasy. And we just modify this up a little bit. Okay, just for now, that's fine. All right, and what I'm going to do is just get rid of this section because I don't want that. So now we want that little mini cart. And basically, all we need to do is just open up our Shopify app. If you haven't got it already, just search for it and install it. We'll just launch that, go into the components, and we're just going to type in here mini, and there it is. We just copy that, go into the header, go to the place where we want it, which was in here. And plop that in there. Okay, so that's that part done. So we'll just publish that and we'll test it. Okay, and we'll just go to this particular product page and we can see our cart there. And now if I add this particular product, you'll see that it's all updates there and I can keep adding calculations. Everything is doing what it needs to be doing and we are good to go from that standpoint. And now obviously you can just customize that as much as you want from a look and feel point of view. And yeah, it's pretty much good to go. Okay, so one thing to note about the mini cart, the default behavior is when you hit add to cart, it will automatically open the mini cart. Now, if you don't want it to do that, it's pretty straightforward. All we need to do is just go back into Webflow and just find the Shopify cart. Just click on that, go into the settings, and then in the attributes, you will see here data open equals add-ons. So if I just delete that, hit publish again, come back into here, refresh, and now if I add something to cart again, you'll see it's not opening anymore. So all done. Okay, so now we're going to add that custom attribute again, just so it opens again when you add something to the cart. So we'll just go back in here, make sure you choose your Shopify cart, find your custom attribute, and then head on over to the Shopify documentation. In the Webflow project drop down, you'll see there's an area called cart. Just click on that. And at the bottom here, you've got this custom attribute. So we just copy the first one, go on over in here, open the custom attribute, paste the first one, and then do the same for the value as well. So just back over here and then just publish. And then when we head back into our project, we can just refresh that. And now if I add another product to cart, you'll see it's now opening once more. Okay, so now we're going to create the standalone cart page. I'm just going to duplicate this to make my life a bit easier. And I'll just get rid of that for now. Okay, I'm just going to copy that and then let's go into here. We'll create a new page called cart. Alrighty, and I'm just going to plop that in there. And then pretty much the same thing. So all we're looking for here is cart and we can add the cart element. So we just copy that, go to where we want it in our hierarchy. So in there somewhere and paste it. And then you're pretty much good to go. Everything else will come in as it needs to, normal configuration, obviously style to taste, and you're done. So if I publish that now, let's go over and we'll just look at the cart. So here we have our cart all working. Okay, so one thing to note as well about the mini cart is the view cart link doesn't go to where we want it to go. Obviously we want it to go to the /cart page. So we just need to link that up like any other Webflow link. So just head over here, click on the mini cart. And then what we want to do is go down and you'll find here in the form block, you've got a thing called go to cart. And you guessed it, all we need to do is just basically go to the link settings and then scroll down. And you'll see here there's a component section. This is to do with a Shopify template. So if you haven't utilized the Shopify template like I'm using here, then you won't see these. But we need to make sure we're just selecting the actual cart page, which is the one we've created here. Okay, so once that's done, we can just hit publish. Head back over, refresh. And now if we hit that view cart button, it's going to take us to the correct page. And good to go. Alrighty, that's that. Not complicated. As I said, very easy to kind of get up and running with. And yeah, that's it. Cheers.